Today is the start of something special. Today is the start of Milfy's FIFA 12 Manager Mode. Yay, everyone clap. Okay, so now that we've got that out of the way, I'll be playing on professional with 6 minutes of dollars, whatever the rest of the shit is. In this, I'll be playing as... First I'm Bob Bobson, but first I'll be playing as Tottenham in this. That's because I did a random number generator thingy, 1 to 21, blah blah blah. Wait, what's that? How do you know I've done that? Fuck you, that's how. But anyway, first thing I done, I brought Schwarzer, just because I like Mark Schwarzer. And so I can sell the other keeper, because Mark Schwarzer you can get for free. And I brought this guy just because of how much pace he has. Paid a little bit too much for him, but I don't really mind. And it is Jorge Enrique. His name's probably George, but fuck it, he's Jorge motherfucking Enrique. I'm changing the formation to 4-1-2-1-2. That's usually how I perform best with that formation, so that's what I'm going to do. I don't care about the rest of you. Then let's go through and I'll make the changes to suit the new formation. And first off, before I get into anything, I've only done the first 2 games of this, which are fun released, and the transfer window is still open. So if you want me to buy anyone, just put it in the comments. You fucking know what to do. Okay, so I'll hop in this first game against Parma, and holy crap, what the fuck is up with Mark Schwartz's head? The fuck is wrong with that cunt? Okay, anyway, so I started off this game pretty shaky, considering I don't know anything about these guys, but I'm guessing that I had the better squad, so they had an early chance there. And what the hell is up with that kid's head? I am freaking far out, Mark Schwarzer. Like, it's like Wayne Rooney, you can tell exactly who it is and blah blah blah. But then you get to Mark Schwarzer and now let's give him a goofy fucking head. First goal I scored is by Adebayor in the 16th minute, so solid start to the series, scoring before conceding and not too flashy, just drilling into the bottom corner. And I think this is another close call. They had all the running in the first half, but I still managed to stay up. Here's another close shot I had, but Adebayor just wasn't pacey enough to get on the outside of that guy. So at half time we're 1-0 up, and we started the stronger in the second half. We had the running in the first 15 minutes or so. And I get the rebound off the goalkeeper and I put it in by Jorge motherfucking Enrique. So that puts us 2-0 up into this halfway through the second half. So that's a good start to the season. But anyway, here I give away a penalty for no fucking reason. Sometimes in this game it's just like, what the fuck are you doing? It's like, I suppose it's representing real soccer, like just touch them and then penalty. So I want to take penalties. I usually try and outsmart them by going to one side of the net and then diving over to the other. I don't know if it works at all, but no, it probably that shows it probably doesn't, but that's what I do anyway. In my mind it works. Then we go back up the other end and we combat their penalty from the other end with a penalty of our own. And standing up to take the penalty is Jorge motherfucking Enrique, which is the best name in the history of names, as he slots down his second of the season and finishes off with a salmon into the player's feet. So that's a pretty good start, 3-1 for the first game. And we go in and sell Modric and Gomez, because I don't need them. And I want to save up a lot of money so I could actually buy someone like a Van Persie or someone like that. Then we start off this second game and that happened within the first like 20 seconds, which is a sign that I haven't played this game in a while. And so we go straight back up to the other end off the restart, and we get a penalty, and up steps the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be, Jorge motherfucking Enrique, to slot the ball into the back of the net past this gimpy cunt, and we level up after about 20 seconds into the game. It's already 1-1, which is alright after conceding that early shocker, but again, not really that long after that. My shocking defence there, rushing up, that gives the chance to Mikkeli to slot one into the back of the net. And the start of this game just shows how shocking my defence has been in the early stages of this manager mode let's play. But anyway, I had the better running in the start of the second half, and I've got about 3 or 4 chances I had during this stage, and this is about half of them, and I really should have capitalised on at least one of them, and it's disappointing that I didn't, but it's not the end of the fucking world, you fuckwits. But anyway, again, there's just an offside which shouldn't have happened, and here's another miss. No, okay, miss it, fucking black card, and here's another opportunity that I should have slid into the back of the net, but kicked it straight to the goalkeeper. And here's yet another header, but this time it goes in. Adam Bayor with the second goal of the season, even though it's only the friendlies, and friendlies don't count because no one gives a shit. Anyway, I give away another penalty right here, which is disappointing because I think that's the second or third I've given away. And I hardly ever give away any penalties, but because I usually just miss cunts. But anyway, I missed this guy. I thought he was just going to hit straight back at me, but Mikuli shot's his second, and that means that I'm yet again down after just hitting level. And I think, yeah, Jorge steals this goal off this other cunt, but he can do what he wants because he's Jorge motherfucking Enrique. With a name like that, no one can tell you what the fuck he can do because you're Jorge motherfucking Enrique. But anyway, guys, that is the end of the second game. That's the end of the episode. So as I said earlier, if there's anyone that you want me to buy, just put that in the comment section below. And have a look at Mike Schwartz's ugly looking head. As you can see, Jorge picks up the game ball, and we sell Dos Santos because he's an ugly gimpy cut. And here's Mike Schwartz's head.